Ignore the mess in my car, but I haven't even set foot in the gym yet, and I've got a fucking pump. That's ridiculous. What's up, guys? Josh Brown back with another video. So, you guys are gonna hate me, but I just tried to edit a video that I recorded maybe 2 weeks ago that I've been meaning to post. Today's July 24th. My last video was posted like 3 weeks ago. And I've only picked up the camera maybe twice since my show, but I just tried to edit this video from a couple weeks ago, like last week maybe, or the week before, that I recorded about prep and opening up to you guys, and my iMovie was, like my iMovie library that I edit on was apparently damaged. Apparently my computer crashed sitting over here, and I had no idea. The time right now is 11:40. I'm about to eat my second meal of the day. I have had an extremely busy morning. I've been up since 5:30, but it's 11:40. I'm about to eat my second meal of the day, which is also going to be my pre-workout meal of the day, and then I'm going to take my pre-workout drink of the day, and then we're going to hit our workout of the day. So laundry's ready, but I worked out 5 days in a row this week just because I have been just utterly motivated to just work out. This is the longest intro I've ever done, but I have just been uber motivated to just get better, and I know I need to rest. So today is technically active rest, but I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna hit some arms. But yeah, today's technically a rest day. It's been a long morning, but I'm gonna go do some arms, record arms for you guys, and then we're gonna talk. I'm just gonna talk about my prep experience from my last show. And then from there, I'm gonna tell you guys kind of my mindset this off season going into my next prep. So I am now about 21 weeks out from my next show. Hey Siri, how many days is it until December 4th?
It's 133 days until then.
133 days out. Hey Siri, how many weeks until December 4th?
It's 19 weeks until then.
How many weeks until December 4?
It's 19 weeks until then.
My math said I'm 20 weeks out. She's wrong. I am now 20 weeks out from my next show, which I'm hoping to get my pro card in. I am busting my ass lately, guys. Putting everything in. Like, my workouts have been the best they've ever been in my whole life. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys saw like my transformation from one show to another. I'll try and pop it up on the screen somewhere, but if I can't for some reason, link down below for the IG. But my transformation from my first show to the Summer Shredding Classic is crazy when you think about that was 28 days apart. About that transformation that I made in 28 days, and how come December, like both of those physiques are just gonna look like absolute shit compared to the physique I'm gonna bring into December. That's how motivated I am right now. But I'm kind of just rambling until my rice is ready. I'm starving, but I'm gonna go ahead and once my rice is ready, go ahead and make up meal number 2, and then I'll catch you guys when I start making my pre-workout. So enjoy the video, leave a like, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're not already, hit the bell on the side to get notified every time I drop a video, or whenever you want to be notified. You can personalize it. Instagram link is down below, as well as the workout that I'm gonna do today and the music that I use. So enjoy. We ate meal 3, and now we're on the way to go hit arms, and I think we have someone joining us. So I will see you guys at the gym. Alright guys, workout is done. Got a solid arm pump. I was feeling really good. And now I am at the best place. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I was listening to some Dolph while I was working out. But now I'm at the best place in the world. I don't know if y'all can, oh, I thought the logo was right there. I am at Chick-fil-A getting me a couple sandwiches and some fries because I had a craving, and you know what? I'm just gonna go with it and satisfy that craving. I wanted Chick-fil-A, so I got Chick-fil-A. But yeah, so workout was really good. Shout out to my boy Cheyenne for recording for me and working out with me. It's actually a really good workout. Only thing I didn't record was the hammer curl set at the end, and I started with some dumbbell incline press just to continue to work on my chest a little bit more. But yeah, great workout. So up next, I'm gonna grab this Chick-fil-A, head to the crib. I'm gonna pick up my puppy and take my puppy to play with another puppy. And I guess I'll take you guys along the ride for that, and we'll have a day together. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys after I get this Chick-fil-A. I'm very excited.
I'm serving my cup, that's a lot, bitch. Ain't no more purple, so I'm drinking yellow snot, bitch. Got some choppers, got a plug, then I got rich.
Guys, that's not on my plan, but it's okay sometimes to satisfy a craving, unless you're on prep. And I'm not on prep, 20 weeks out. But sometimes it's okay to satisfy that craving. All that means is I don't get Five Guys on my actual treat day. And I'm okay with that because Chick-fil-A is not open on Sundays, so I'm gonna have it today, on Saturday. But we are now headed home with my sandwiches and my fry. We're gonna go get Marv Butt and head to me high school to let her run around on me old lacrosse field and have a great time with my boy Garrett and his big old dog Taka, who will probably destroy Marvel this time. Last time they played together, Marv was like, or Taka was a puppy. Now Taka's like a little over 1, but he's a big boy. Marv is 2 years old. For those of you that don't know how old my dog is, she's 2 years old. And on it, her gotcha date is coming up soon. August 9th is the day I got her. So I would have had her for 2 years in about 2 weeks. So that's very exciting. But we're gonna go home. I'll see you guys at the crib, and I'm gonna eat my food in front of you guys, and then we are going to go to the park. So I feel like I'm doing an unboxing. She waited till I started recording to drink water, but I may or may not have eaten over half of my fries. Yeah, we got a large in the car. But what we got is a regular Chick-fil-A sandwich, plain, and a grilled club with pepper jack and bacon. So a lot of calories here, and some fries. Probably not gonna do any sauce. Just gonna eat it. But I'm gonna start with the grilled. I can't tell you guys the last time, or the regular. I can't tell you guys the last time I had a regular Chick-fil-A sandwich. Like this, like just regular. No cheese, no nothing. Here we go. Bro. This is godsend. Chick-fil-A, sponsor me. Please. Yo, Snapchat. Sponsor me. It doesn't even need no sauce. Like, this shit is just good by itself. Comment down below your favorite Chick-fil-A, like what you get from Chick-fil-A every time. Or your favorite treat meal. Comment down below your favorite treat, not cheat, your favorite treat meal. Alright, we got stomach's happy. Alright. Mind is happy currently. Marv, you happy? You ready to go play? She gave me a kiss. She's ready to go play. Guys, this is my partner in crime. If this is the first video you're watching, this is my dog Marvel. Hey, say hey. Say hey, Marvy. She's confused. She doesn't know where we're going. We're about to go meet up with a friend and have a little doggy date. And I'm very close. Have a little doggy date. And then I really don't have much planned today. So just gonna enjoy the outdoors, burn off some of this Chick-fil-A I just ate, and get my steps in really. But we're gonna go. I'll see you guys in about 1 second in the next clip. Muddy as shit. Marv out here. They done moved the fence to another area. Come here. Go, go, go. They're reunited. They've reunited. Best friends since birth, basically. Ignoring the ball. My dog's gotta pee. Everybody, this is Garrett.
We're vlogging?
Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? How you doing? What's up, YouTube? I told you my fit was supreme.
This is nice.
Bro, it's what I do.
This is, you see the hat, guys. This is how they dress in High Point.
Every single one of us.
Yeah. You tired? Oh. Guys, about 5 minutes has elapsed. Taka, you tired?
What, 5 minutes like total?
Yeah, we've been here like 10 minutes maybe.
No way. Been here like 15.
Okay. And these animals are tired.
Dude, they don't know how to pace.
You're out of shape, Marv.
You're not peak athletic form like me.
Yeah, sure. Marv, it's time to start doing sprints.
See the legs though?
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, you gotta have to like zoom in here. I'll walk to you.
Yeah. Oh. Alright guys, I'll see you guys back at the crib. They kind of just walked to the fence to tell us they're ready. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright. So we're back home now. Thirsty girl is drinking her water. But my SIM card is actually almost out of memory. So I'm going to try and make this as quick as I can. Anyways, hey. So, a lot of people have been asking me about prep and stuff, and I plan on making a video for you guys. This is not the whole thing. I plan on making a video for you guys with my boy Che, who runs his own podcast called the Cold Therapy Podcast. I'm trying to get him on an episode of this series. He had me as a guest on one of his series in January, so I'm gonna try and get him over here to do one of my things. We're gonna get together and kind of talk a little bit about a few different things that I want to discuss. But basically, I've gotten a lot of questions about my prep experience or my mindset going into technically 2 different preps, even though one was only 4 weeks later. So, guys, basically, people have asked me, why did I decide to start doing bodybuilding or physique? Why did I want to do this? So ultimately I decided that I wanted to do this because once the world shut down for 14 months, I was comfortable, to say the least. I was collecting government money, like a lot of us were, but I started like just eating whatever. I wasn't working, so I wasn't moving nearly as much. I was just eating whatever I wanted to eat. I downloaded DoorDash over quarantine and just started going ham, bro. Like I was just eating, like I was just eating whatever I wanted to eat, whenever I wanted to eat, however I wanted to eat it, why ever I wanted to eat it. But started eating anything that I thought of. Every craving was being satisfied because we were just stuck in the house. Started drinking a lot of beer. Like I started experimenting with different beers because I was more of a water beer guy. What are you looking at? I was more of a water beer guy, like Bud Light and stuff like that. And so the girl I was dating at the time, she liked different types of beers. So I just started experimenting with different beers, and ultimately all that led to a 230-pound frame of me. So I'll try to find a picture and put it somewhere up here, or you guys can find it on my IG if I can't put it up here. But yeah, I ballooned up to 230. I was like, shit, I gotta lose this. Like I was slow. I could barely do 5 pull-ups. Like I mean, my weights were getting strong. Like I could deadlift 500 and bench press 325 or whatever, but you know, athletically, coming from an athletic background, I was bad off. I was hooping a lot too. I was hooping like every week, and I couldn't move on the court, to say the least. Not very well, not the way I would like to move. Luckily, I'm a good shooter, but yeah. So I ballooned up to 230, and at that point, I started looking in the mirror, and I was like, you know, my pants were getting a little snug. A lot of people were saying I had a dump truck, but I was just fat. You know, I got a nice butt, but I was fat. I was chunky, hefty. So I decided I needed to do something because I was strong. Like I knew I put on some muscle, but I didn't want to look the way I looked anymore. I started feeling bad about the way I looked, and it was affecting me mentally, honestly. And I kind of like, without realizing it, kind of put myself into my own little depression, looking in the mirror and gave myself like a body dysmorphia. I didn't like the way I looked at all, and I just needed it gone. And so my friend Beth, she was like, yo, I'm gonna prep for a show. You should do one too. We should do Will's show. Will's a local guy here. But she was like, yo, I'm gonna prep for a show. We should do a show. And I was like, bet, let's do it. And so I talked to a local guy about getting into it. It was his show. He's the promoter, et cetera, et cetera. And I was like, I want to do a show. 227 right now. And the first time we did our consultation, he was like, yeah, we were talking about it. And he was like, yeah, well, how much do you weigh now? I was like, 227. He was like, yeah, we're going to get you on stage at like 185. In the back of my head, I was like, bro, you're crazy. Ain't no damn way I'm going to ever be 185 again. That's what I was saying in my head. And so he gave me, you know, he helped me with a workout plan, helped me with a meal plan. It took a while for me to get on that meal plan. I hovered around 220 for a while. And then the new year hit, and I was like, I'm really going to do this. Like, I went ahead and bought and registered for the show. I went ahead and bought some board shorts in a size that I knew I couldn't fit right now or at that time. And I was like, I'm going to do this. Like, I'm going to lock in. And so my thing is, man, like I said, the reason I haven't picked up the camera and stuff, sometimes I've always been like this. But sometimes when I get very like focused on something and I lock in on something or dial in on something that I want, I'm such a persistent person that when I want something, I really do whatever it takes to go get it. And sometimes I get tunnel vision. And so that's what started happening when I finally did, you know, lock in and say, I need this shit. And so I locked in, and I inadvertently started pushing people away in my life that were important to me, and relationships started getting bad, and so that caused, you know, a breakup that I went through this year to happen. And once that happened, I kind of went back into a depression because I realized like maybe I started blaming myself for different things that were going on in my life, and it kind of affected me. And there were a couple weeks throughout that first prep where I fell off the wagon, to say the least. I was eating whatever, and I was kind of stuck at like 210, 215. And I was like, yeah, there's no fucking way I'm going to be 185 by, in 8 weeks. There's no way I can go from 215 to 185 in 8 to 10 weeks or however long it was. And, I started kind of doubting myself if I really was made for that, if I really wanted to do it. But I was still having really good workouts. Like, that's my safe haven. No matter what's going on in my life, like my workouts are my safe haven. And so I was having good workouts. I was so busy with work though that it was hard to get all my meals in at the gym I was working at because I was working so much that I was kind of struggling to get all my meals in. But I found a way. And then so I made it through my first show. Like I said, looking back on it, that first show I had on a lot more fat than I thought I did, but I still looked better than I did, before. So I did that first show, made it through all that adversity, and I was like, I did this shit. Like, I'm fucking here. I can do this. I'm made for this. Like, I'm built different kind of mentality is what I started going through. And so I was like, I'm going to do another show in 4 weeks. I'm going to go do the Summer Shredding Classic in Houston, and I'm going to look 10 times better. And I think for me, since I knew what to expect from that first show and how hard prep was going to be, after a couple days of kind of like enjoying a dessert, a couple burgers, and a few alcoholic beverages, I hopped back on prep. Marvel is down here knocked out, yo. Anyways, I hopped back on prep, and I was like, I got 26 days to work, and I didn't miss a single cardio session for 26 days. I didn't miss a single meal for 26 days. I didn't miss a single lift for 26 days. And in those 26 days, I also lost my job at the big box gym I was working at. Again, I got so locked in that I just felt like I never had time for myself because of the hours I was working. So honestly, losing that job was a blessing because it also forced me to start my own business in the middle of prep. So I had a lot going on to distract my mind. I was still going through like depressive thoughts and depressive spells and stuff, but I have a solid foundation around me. I've got, a great roommate. I've got a solid foundation of friends, new friends that I've made and stuff like that. Like my old coworkers at the gym I used to work at, I love them all. And so like I had so much going on that like it honestly made this second prep a lot easier, which is probably why I went in to this summer shredding show in a better mind state, and just I look crazy. I look 10 times better. And I think the mindset going into December and the mindset that I've had going into December is just, man, like there's no excuses. I've proven already to myself that I can be on that stage and I can show my stuff on that stage. And go into December and get that pro card is my mindset right now. And I know it's not going to be easy. I know I'm going to have days where I don't want to do nothing. But, like, these first, 2 weeks of actual off-season and being on my stuff, man, these first couple weeks, my workouts have been the best workouts I've ever had in my life. My strength isn't where I wish it was, but the intensity is where I've never felt such an intensity in my own workouts, like, without anyone around me. I just feel like I have a different feeling about December than I did about summer shredding, than I did about no gear. Like, I think December 4th in Charlotte, North Carolina, when it's all said and done, I'll be a professional, OCB men's physique competitor. And I'm excited for that, and I'm excited to share the journey with you guys. And I'm going to keep forcing myself to be active on YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever I need to be active on. And try not to get tunnel vision, try not to forget, the things that are helping me get where I need to get. But that's kind of the mindset of prep. And like I said, I'm going to try and get my boy Che out here to so we can dive a little deeper into the struggles that I went through, because I know I'm not the only one that goes through these struggles in prep. I know a lot of us that do competitions, or really that do life, we have a lot of the same struggles, and I honestly want to dive in deeper about my depression that I've dealt with, or my anxiety that I deal with. So that's the goal. I'm not a professional psychiatrist. I'm not a professional. Che isn't a professional either, but I think our insight, sharing our insight with you guys would be very beneficial, and good quality content to give to you guys. But that's gonna do it for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's kind of like a all over the place sort of vlog, but I vlogged. So I'm gonna end it here. This was episode 6 of the Applying Pressure series. Episode 7, I'm gonna try and get them out 1 to 2 videos a week from now on. I'm gonna try it. That's what I'm telling myself. I know I said that before and didn't do it, but that's the goal, 1 to 2 videos per week. I'm gonna go ahead and start editing this video now so I don't lose the footage. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like, leave a comment. Tell me what kind of topics you guys want me to discuss in the future. I do want to sit down and talk to you guys a little bit more, as well as vlog. So give me some suggestions in the comments, DM me, something like that. Subscribe, share with a friend, hit the bell on the side to get notified every time I drop a video. And also, announcement for you guys before I end off this video is I am now taking online personal training clients. So if you are looking to get in the best shape of your life, reach those fitness goals that have kind of been in your head this whole time, but you've kind of fallen off the wagon a few times and you need that extra push, DM me on Instagram and we can set up a consultation call and kind of get you guys rolling, with online training. With online training though, you'll get the training package, the full thing. You'll get unlimited access to me. We'll do weekly check-ins each week, on whichever day you want, and I'll make it extremely affordable for you guys to do it. So shoot me a DM if you're really serious about reaching the fitness goals that you've kind of put on the shelf that you said you're gonna hit in January, and it's July and you kind of forgot about them, because that's a lot of us. But shoot me a DM and let's get to work, guys. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Thanks for watching.